Success rarely happens overnight. It's not about doing everything perfectly once. It's about doing small things consistently, even when no one's watching. Today's story is about a young man who discovered that truth the hard way and changed his life with little efforts that led to great achievements. His name was Jacob. He lived in a quiet little town with big dreams, but his dreams always seemed too far away. He wanted to be an artist, but life had other plans. He worked long hours at a repair shop, fixing tools and machines. By the time he got home, he was too tired to draw. Every night, he told himself, "I'll start tomorrow." But tomorrow kept turning into never. One day, Jacob met an old carpenter named Mr. Harris, who noticed his sketchbook filled with half-finished drawings. The old man smiled and said, "You know, Jacob, I've built houses all my life, one nail at a time. I never built a house in a day, but one nail every day for years. That's how I built my life." Jacob didn't understand at first, but that night, those words echoed in his mind, one nail at a time. The next morning, he woke up just 15 minutes earlier than usual. He drew one small picture before work. The next day, he did it again and again. Soon, 15 minutes turned into 30, 30 minutes into an hour. Little by little, his skill improved. His lines became sharper, his imagination clearer. Months passed. What started as a small daily habit grew into a powerful routine that changed everything. Jacob began sharing his drawings online. At first, no one noticed. Then, one day, his artwork was featured on a local magazine cover. People began to recognize his talent. But more importantly, Jacob realized something far greater. He didn't need to wait for perfect conditions to start. He just needed to start small and keep going. Years later, Jacob became a successful illustrator. When students asked how he did it, he always smiled and said, "I didn't do it all at once. I did it one drawing at a time." He never forgot what Mr. Harris told him. One nail at a time builds a house. One effort at a time builds a dream. Remember this. It's not the giant leap that changes your life. It's the tiny, quiet steps you take every day when no one's watching. When you keep going, even when it feels slow, even when progress is invisible, you're planting seeds of greatness. So take that small step today, because one day, when you look back, you'll realize every little effort added up to something extraordinary.